Hey guys, I'm streaming a little early. Like, what was it? Last week I streamed slightly early, but now I'm streaming earlier. I just figured I've rested because I was resting in my chair. I was really tired. Forgot what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. And once I rested up, I was like, well, there's nothing going on. So let's just go ahead and stream now. Try to get as much as we can done because things are getting rocky, dicey. I don't know how to describe, but it's getting to a point where I could have the baby at any point. I could have the baby at any point, and I'm gonna have my mom and brother over next week, and my brother's gonna stay for a couple weeks. So yeah. So I don't know how things are gonna go. So anyway, I know I'm probably not gonna be able to finish it tonight, but we'll try to get as close to the ending as we can. So, alright. Let's speak to him.
What a coincidence.
Ah, you came too, Udon. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in the world could make me happier than I am at this moment. Whose patronage was that?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. I legit nearly passed out in my chair. I might as well have taken a nap, and I'm yawning still? What is this? I feel rested. Leave me alone, yawns. I truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke looks so happy. Seems like this is the reality that he wished for. Oh, I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. Is Madarame a good sensei?
Yes.
Yes, I'd say so, but what's this about, so out of the blue? The Sayuri looks great there. The Sayuri. That's not the painting's name. No, wait. It seems... something's not right. I have faith in you. What is... Could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? To think that this painting was the source of Marugami's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
My apologies.
Actually, I'm sorry, but I'd like to be alone for now.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
I wasn't even using the freaking Wi-Fi anyway. What'd you find?
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
He told me himself?
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
Did something happen?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why, at least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
They're not dead anymore?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
What happened to Shido?
Shido was the only one arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. It seems the Phantom Thieves were causing a stir in this society as well. But there's no record of your arrest now. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
See you tomorrow.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
With Akechi to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. I should go to bed early tonight. Hey. Okay, so it does give you a save prompt.
Look what I did.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh yes, because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
I'll just add this.
Make an extra save. Well, let's go.
How about this?
Yeah,
Now,
okay, let's go.
Let us depart. Excuse me, is, Whoa! Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here?
He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is 'cause he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Well,
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering around aimlessly. What if? We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. If he intends to welcome us and so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Ah, before I forget. I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out, due to our lack of manpower.
if I must.
Focusing on our own abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
All right.
Okay. Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me.
Let's do it.
Okay. I've been craving oatmeal recently, so I made myself some today, and that's all I've been munching on. And then burgers started sounding really good.
Somewhere.
Still sounds good. I think it was around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there. With the patient you see. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought. They politely inform us of their location. That must be the door. Let's go. Yeah, I still want burgers. Though I might wind up getting hot dogs after this.
I can see it.
Not what I wanted. Let's try and get you.
Show me your true form. We have the element of surprise.
Yeah, I spent like I don't know how many hours going through my girl's socks.
They're just as strong as we are, but they can't take
Like-
our blast attack. Let's go.
There's so many.
Go
Like
down.
it's easy to freaking lose their socks,
Joker took one down.
So-
I gotta keep up.
despite.
Weak against fire. Let's turn them into heaps of
What's
ash.
that? What? I know. Despite going through their socks and getting matches and stuff like
Joker
that,
took one down.
I still
Go
don't
ahead, keep it
have
going.
all the socks with their pairs.
Dying last has got to be the worst. Fight with anything besides psychokinesis, which will be
It's just
next target.
insane, and it
We didn't
bugs
even
me
break a
so
sweat.
much. And I got so fed up
All right.
that
A good battle.
Oh,
Star showed you it. Now, probably she ate it. You probably thought she ate
oh yeah.
Somewhere.
it. Did you tell her to eat it?
I do not know.
I'll reveal your true form.
They let their guard down.
I guess we gotta. That
Time.
that sounds weird.
Go down.
Baby socks that I have.
Joker took one down.
I
Gotta keep up.
I went through the ones that I had in a basket, and this was like perpetual, like a perpetual basket holding clothes.
Is this a joke?
Ooh. Not, I mean, not well, not clothes, but socks. Oh, you're lame. I just wanted a soul drop.
Too slow. Just two more annoyances to take care of.
Yeah, this basket has been the sock basket for
They're immune types.
how long?
We should be fine
And
with another
I
attack.
was just over it. So after going through the socks that were in there,
What a
I mean,
lovely
I did have a decent amount of socks with tails. Obviously, we can't use them because they're baby socks.
Dying last has got to be. These guys, curse attacks will really bring the pain.
But, basically, the remaining ones that did not have a matching pair were tossed in the trash. I was like, I don't
Alright.
freaking care. We can
Shadow
and
eliminated.
scratch if we want, but
Let's go,
I
Joker.
am over this.
It's a treasure
I'm
chest.
not doing this
I don't see any
anymore.
traps either.
And as I was putting up all the socks I folded, I realized that there's a box full of more baby socks.
I'm sensing a safe room
And I
potentially
just-
nearby. Let's look for it.
Felt defeated. I was like, are
It's a
you
safe room.
kidding me?
Shall we
That's
take a rest?
a mayonnaise jar. Hey, put this on the counter. It's gonna have to be washed. Just crap all over it.
We
Yeah,
should write something.
I was not gonna deal with that. That's for another day. We will deal with that another day. So, yeah, it took
We
way
don't
too
know
long.
what may be waiting for us.
I wanted
us
to do some
explore
other
carefully.
things,
I can see it.
but I'm trying to do semi-low impact things around and just get help with other things.
Sit. You did it.
Well, that's where we need to go. What are you doing? There's no point to inspecting that right now. One nut. Alright, fine.
I have something.
Alright, we'll go open this door. There's no doubt that Maruki is up here. Make sure you're ready. Yep. I am ready.
Thank you for coming.
What's wrong with Sumire?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too. Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
My friends want to stay in this reality. But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created. Or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
I can't accept this reality.
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide from the truth.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Are you serious?
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Please, don't make me do this. I can't stop this! I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer! Persona!
Dude was gonna kill her. Frick. I don't remember her weaknesses.
All right.
Persona!
Hurry! Persona! There!
Please don't do this to me!
Come! There!
Let's go. There.
Please don't do this to me!
Persona! Go down!
Please don't do this to me! Persona!
Let's go.
Interesting. Okay. Guess we'll heal ourselves. I have a healer, right? Right? Do not? I guess I don't. Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, I got items.
Let's see. Okay.
Please don't do this to me! No!
It's time.
No! Cendrillon! I can't go back!
Persona!
Too bad, young lady.
Not this. Come!
Don't know.
Lily! All right.
Please don't do this to me! No!
Persona! You're mine.
I wish I remembered your weaknesses.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because this isn't right.
Please, just leave me alone! Persona!
Let's go.
Let's
Go down.
Please don't do this to me!
Persona!
Cendrillon! Not yet.
Let's find something to use.
It's time.
Whatever.
There.
I have a bunch of this.
Please don't do this to me! It's not over yet!
Come! There!
Please don't do this to me!
I don't know why. But
Okay.
it's been... I've been feeling like hotter in my house today.
Persona!
And I don't know why.
Go down!
'Cause I think I haven't changed the temperature at all. So, I'm not sure
There.
why.
Please don't do
I've
this
been
to me!
feeling so hot. I'm not even like doing anything to generate extra heat. Really? We only have 33 health left. What the heck?
Looks like you lost.
Why?
You need to stop.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Did he?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't! I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again!
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back! I'm happy here! This is where I belong!
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that!
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Okay.
Calm down.
There. No time for thanks. Fear my power. Manifest!
Does look really cool though. I think
Let's go!
you need to focus
Stand down!
on
Let's go!
the other guy.
Stand down!
Yeah, we have to come back.
Let's go.
All right.
It's gonna be a
Payback time!
have to be fast.
I'll break them.
Okay, just curious. Ah, okay.
Let's
Got
go!
it.
How did you?
Well, see you later.
I won't hold back!
Turn that down, that's loud. This might be a little bad.
It's time.
Okay.
This is a very big yikes.
How was that?
Because I don't have any healing powers. Oh my gosh. Thought I had someone.
Let's see.
I don't need one that's all allies. This is big yikes, dude.
This one.
I don't even know if I have anything to revive someone. I'll have to look. Oh great, I need that.
Let's go! Stand down!
You'll be fine, of course it is. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Oh man.
Okay.
Dude, oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I should switch
For my joy! Stand down!
personas.
Persona!
Let's see here. Could do this for now. And then heal again.
Using it.
Little. Oh,
Out of my
great.
way.
That's freaking wonderful. A little bit. Do I have revives? What's left to do? Oh, could I not do it because I'm? Well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
I won't hold back!
There's like. Stupid.
It's time.
I have to go all the way back up because I need to heal myself.
There.
I knew I was taking a risk. I'll probably die.
I won't hold back!
Yep. I just wasn't expecting this crap. Well, we could try it again. Beginning of battle. I don't know how many retries I have, though.
I'll rescue you.
I don't want to go through this web.
We need.
I'll take that!
Ah, got it.
What a pain.
wonder.
I'm not done.
Look in here. Let's do this. Could do
Need
this.
I won't hold back!
Well
Stand down! For my joy!
He's just gonna be a pain because he's weak to her.
Stand down!
It's pretty freaking irritating, I'm not gonna lie.
Persona!
I don't think I have anything to help him. Now he would. Oh, but. Okay. See, the repel fire is good, but then I'm weak against her light. But I drain. We'll plop. Holy crap. Little baby. Plop him. And I think we'll heal ourselves.
Calm down. Okay. Payback time!
I will seize joy!
In my power! That should do.
Thanks.
I won't hold back!
I don't know what their weaknesses are.
Can we have this?
I guess so.
It's time.
A month. Silly girls. Hold on. Okay. I just wanted to look at something.
Persona! Don't rush it. Using it.
Let's just see here. Okay, you are weak against that.
Persona!
She's just weak to fire, though. Okay, I drain.
Chimera!
Whatever.
You're mine. Persona!
We might could afford it. Okay.
Out of my way! Stand
He's just
down.
gonna be a constant target,
Let's go!
adding one more attack,
Stand down!
which is so annoying, by the way.
Come! Go down!
heal him.
It's time. Okay. Payback time! I'll break them.
I think we need another debilitate.
That should do.
Okay now. Human.
This will help us since
For my joy!
attack is fire. They'll heal me back up.
It's time. Ravage them! Let's go. You're mine.
Yours. That's my cue.
Feel my power.
Let's see what this does. Pretty. Eh. I am gonna. Do this.
Aren't you the leader?
And? What, you can't help the leader?
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I don't think we're supposed to win this.
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Was that literally it? I used those items for nothing. This is what always happens, doesn't it? Oh my gosh.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation. Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push him back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
Let's go!
Alright, this makes it a little easier. So it wasn't all for nothing.
Persona! You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Come! Ravage them!
By freezing them, we
Knocked them right
can
off their feet. Nice, Joker.
worry about her.
Up to you.
Not done yet.
Persona! Persona!
That should do.
Flip him, Persona!
No one really needs anything.
Be okay now. Human.
I ain't afraid.
Out of my way!
Well done.
Stand down!
Knocked down! He needs cover!
I won't hold back!
Always needs covering. But at least now we have more pin cushions.
Mona's in trouble! He's hurt bad!
Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Go.
Not done yet! A baton pass powered you up! Moves!
At least we have a healer now.
Rose up again! It's payback time!
I should have paid more attention to what I had. But whatever.
Persona!
He's probably not gonna attack. Yeah.
Persona!
I'll take that!
Super move! Ultra charge!
Cool.
Persona.
Screw it.
Ravage them.
I'm not focusing on those guys anymore.
What are you doing? Thanks. Feel my power. Persona.
Nice. Nice.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer. Come forward, my other self.
Let's go ahead and heal.
Ah!
Sorry. No time for thanks.
Did his voice line like get cut off?
So this is fear.
She's gonna drain. Nope.
Slow down. Hang in there.
Let's go!
I figured she'd drain.
Persona.
Got it.
There. I'll break them.
Go back in action.
Persona. Get wrecked.
Ah, heal again. Yeah, focus on me. What? Yep, she drained. Okay.
It's time.
No.
Not enough!
And a missed. Got it. Well, at least you're able to shoot your gun. I think I'll charge.
All set.
Good. Me. Are you gonna drain?
Out of my way.
No. Okay.
What?
you missed.
Sona! Don't rush it.
I want Yuji to take her down.
Woodman persona!
I didn't charge up for nothing.
Bam!
There we go.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace? He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do, on the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I should tell them what I know so far.
So Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right! Akechi!
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
He's helping, for now.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Can you stand?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back. Didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun?
We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I've totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
Are you sure?
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping. We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
What? You got something to say? You're quite the looker.
What?
Look who you're talking about. How could I be anything else? Sheesh. All this trouble with Yoshizawa and Naruki. We've got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. I've been trying to wrap my head around all of this, and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all come down. You're right. Certainly, the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. Oh. On that note, good night. Well, we're going to need some time to figure this all out. Either way, we can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to bed. Okay,
I should write something.
after we save. Make everyone happy, huh? Even so. Anyway, let's think about it tomorrow. Sleep. Goodness gracious.
It's been quite some time. We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
These clothes.
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now, within this place, is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
What do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Lady Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
Are you okay?
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
My shoulder? It's fine. Why do you ask, Coach? May I take extra classes as well? I want to study more. This class is so awesome. There's no bullying or anything like that here. My bad. I have club today after school. You guys can go home without me. Huh? Club? I thought he was in the go home club.
Time's up.
Happy New Year, everyone. You all did your homework, right? Next year's going to be all about your college entrance exams, so you'd better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, that'll show up on your transcripts. So make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn in that homework. Let's see who's on class duty today.
Man,
Have you been studying? Well, not that you really had time for that. Is everyone rested up? More or less. My mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Same here.
I'll take it back to her again.
If she's okay with it. I think I've sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take. Let's meet at the hideout. Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool. I'll be waiting for you.
hey!
We definitely need to update everyone about Lady Lavenza. And cook up our plans for here on out, too.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Check out the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
That'd be helpful.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but... Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
So, do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah, don't you think it'd be a bad idea, her wandering around in that getup? That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her, Uran. I'll handle it. What do you even say? Your options are kind of limited as a transfer student. Just say she's your little sister or something. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true. We can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes, Udan. Good night, everyone.
Yeah!
Why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at the school? It's not like she just wants to check out the place, right?
I should write something.
Sleep. Hey. Sorry. Nothing. Come on, what's up?
No.
I was just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it, before we dealt with Shido.
Hey!
Remember how I said I'd finally found a place where I belong? Even though I said that, and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once, I thought it would give me a chance to be with Lady An, but what I did was just so lame. Can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. You owe me one. I don't think a single favor is going to make up for what I did. I already owe you a whole lot more than that. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Heck, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. Nowhere near it.
What?
Yeah, it just said that. I didn't need to hear it parroted back at me.
Listen up.
You know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet. Well done. And I'm going to be the one to protect you. I promise I will. Basically just an upgrade. Nothing super special. I've discovered a new... No. My original power.
Alright.
Mercurius has transformed into Diego.
Okay.
Alright. Time to serve Maruki his just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. Alright, we'll do our best.
Right.
Sorry again for all the hassle. You and I are gonna be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Well, things are going to get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. Miracle Rush. Medium fizz damage to all foes with high chance of critical. Fully restores all. We could just get rid of that. The salvation's basically the same thing, except it cures non-special ailments. So we'll just do that. What? I didn't press anything for a screenshot. What? The new year is starting. Y'all look sleepy. What? Did you doze through the new year? Was Shogatsu one big excuse to laze around? Good grief. Shogatsu's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorate with Kadomatsu, Kagami Mochi, and Shimenawa in order to welcome the Toshigami deities. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossom viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and the spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a phrase referring to all the Shinto gods as a collective. Anyone know it offhand? Alright, Takamaki-san. I'll bet you slept through Shogatsu. Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, we is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. No.
Seriously?
I'm so unlucky. I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu. Udon, are you awake? Can you give me a hint? It's some phrase about the gods, right? But it's kind of abstract, right? What's this phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto? How numerous they are. Yeah, I think that's right. And they use a specific number, right? What's the phrase again? The one about how many gods there are in Shinto? The 8 million gods. Yeah, I think that's it.
That means...
So people call the gods of Shinto the 8 million gods.
This is it.
Correct. No way.
We call them Yorozu no Kami, or the 8 million gods. Though that number's not meant to be taken literally. Yorozu is essentially shorthand for myriad gods, an uncountable number. In olden days, the Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything. What with all these traditions, you could say these beliefs still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, you know? We really need to cherish our history.
Nice going!
Nice. Lady seems really relieved. I don't need to max anything out. We're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's...
Let's follow it.
Yeah, let's go. Hey!
Oh. Hey, chase it down so you don't lose sight of it. No. It's waiting on me, we're fine.
Making fun of me?
I'm not moving away. Screw you. I'm going on a trip next week. My mom reserved a hotel. Is this really the right time for that? What are you going to do about your college exams? Huh? Well, nothing really. What are you saying? You've worked so hard up until now. I know you want to have fun, but you can't give up now. What are you talking about? I'm not going to college. When I graduate, I'm going to work at my dad's company. I've been saying that since last year. People seem to have calmed down about the Venom Thieves. What do you think of them? They're heroes. I see that their actions had a major influence on you, huh? Well, I want to report the news without being influenced by the public. Honestly, I wish I could interview them in person, but that's never gonna happen. Oop. Alright, so you're going down. Hey, see that? I went to the first floor. Yep, I saw it. Come on, senpai. We shouldn't skip. If you keep this up, they'll take you off the starting lineup. Meh. It doesn't really matter to me. Actually, I'd be glad if they did. I prefer to just sit on the bench and cheer everyone else on. It's easy. And I can chat with the manager. What? Seriously, what's gotten into you? Could you at least come to afternoon practice? Everyone's worried about you. Yeah, if I feel like it.
Wait!
Fine.
That's not right.
Where on earth is it trying to go? Come on, gotta follow it for now. Not gonna give me a chance to wander. Ah. Interesting.
For real?
The nurse's office. What's going on here? That butterfly.
Anyway,
It looks like we're the only ones who can see it. Seems like it has some purpose. There's no point in thinking about that right now. Let's head inside the nurse's office quickly. Wait a minute. Everyone's been in high spirits since the turn of the new year. It's weird. Did something happen? I heard everyone's happy. All their wishes came true. So that's probably it, right? But being too happy might not always be a good thing. You have to be motivated to win a match. It seems like you've been talking to your boyfriend on the soccer team a little too much. Come on, being happy is a good thing. Okay.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Well, you asked me to.
Oh, I thought humans exchanged common expressions such as that upon meeting. Well, it is irrelevant anyhow. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza? I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Tell us what you know.
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos?
How is that even possible?
Isn't it gone, though?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect Mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
The god of control.
Indeed. The being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
The masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
we wished for it.
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end. Thanks.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
He has to be stopped.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean the meta-nav?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but...
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Maybe he wants to save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity. I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
What, Maruki?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
You have to decide, not me.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Tomorrow we're going into the palace. We're gonna take back the world. The real world. Rewriting reality. I would never have thought such thing as possible. Not only that, but this palace is ruled by a persona user. How does that make sense? I know god modding when I see it. At this point, it basically is a god, right? This crap makes Shido look small time. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Akechi-kun? I guess we could let him back in the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be the quickest. Agreed? Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. 1 month to go, huh? You better come up with a plan. That time is gonna go by fast.
Let's do it.
Alright, and then off to bed.
Hey.
This isn't gonna be easy. Let's keep up our guard. We're heading to the palace today, yeah? A good idea, I'd say. Although we mustn't rush, of course. Yeah, honestly, if we want to accomplish anything, we gotta get out there. I agree. Settled right, leader. Let's go. Heck yeah, let's secure a route to that treasure. In that case, let's meet at the hideout after school.
Okay.
Alright, the hideout after school then. Should we tell Yoshizawa? Well, should we probably just go leave her alone? Tell everyone to meet at the hideout. We should all talk this over before we infiltrate the palace. It seems everyone has arrived. Let us begin. February 3rd is the date we agreed on with Dr. Maruki. Gotta go find that treasure already. Once that date passes, it's over. We all get that, right? We'll have to discover a route by February 2nd, to be more precise. That's another way of looking at it. And nice, you actually remembered?
Yeah?
Of course I did. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to secure our route sooner rather than later. We must be deliberate, however. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, Dr. Maruki's pretty much got the power of a god. I doubt anything's going to go smoothly. We'd better not let her guard down.
Very well. Let us go.
We're infiltrating now?
Oh, it's...
Whoa. Why are you here?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people, like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Leotard? Appetite? What are these? Violet? That doesn't... Appetite, whatever.
That seems a bit... Senpai, even I get full from time to time.
That's not really the issue.
Then how about Violet? It's Sumire in English.
Oh, is it?
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools. Are we done? We should probably get moving. I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
I'm confusion because the guide says to buy things and we went straight to freaking infiltrating the palace. Are you kidding me? I don't want it. First, we secure a route to the treasure. We've got to know where it is before we can steal it, after all. We've already checked most of the places on the map, though. Looks like we'll need to go even deeper into the palace. Shut up, chair. Hold on. Let me take a look real quick.
Yes.
There's a locked security door here. I'd say that's the best place to investigate. Except I'm getting some weird shadow readings, so be careful.
Joker!
That's over in the front auditorium. Let's get going. You. Let's take care of this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
The prison door is open.
I have been waiting.
The state of the Velvet Room reflects the state of your own heart. The room's changes reflects you're showing the spirit of rebellion to the entity that binds your future.
Indeed.
Your change in appearance must also be due to the rebellious spirit you've harbored for so long. And with that spirit, you appear to have grasped a new possibility as well. Possibility?
Then...
The current you should be capable of using new personas. Please make good use of this to keep the ruin at bay.
Very well.
We will continue to provide aid on your perilous journey. Now to your business. Uh-huh. Bloop, bloop.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Thank you.
Awaken your new self. Did you change your mind? The compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
Register.
What will you be registering? Would you like to register this to the compendium?
Danke you.
Awaken your new performing a fusion? To whom will you give birth?
Metatron. Demands. I don't think I have all this. Or do I? No, I don't. But it... Let's see. Lucy.
To whom will you give birth?
Oh, it's...
Perform it. Make your selection.
Careful.
Do you wish to fuse this? Choose which skill to inherit.
Sure. Oh gosh. Climate decorum. Greatly increases evasion from all affinities during rain or snow. Interesting. I don't want lullaby. Okay. I don't know if I want 4. I'm not sure. Hey, careful! Be nice to her. I don't want Moloch. I don't want to keep him for now.
Do you truly need this? Choose which skill to inherit.
But I'll do it anyway. Nope, not that. Whatever. care about that.
To whom will you give birth? Do you wish to fuse this?
Yeah. Yeah, I do, actually.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Increases technical damage. Why are you sending me things? Okay. Upon mute. Uh-huh. You guys are weird. What are you doing? Life aid. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Concentrate. Can you stop it? Goodness gracious. Dang, yeah, it's fine. We don't need it. Good lord. Dang it, okay, whatever. Oh, yeah. I'd love to have Yoshitsune. That'd be cool. What do we have
Make
now?
your selection.
I don't want Chimera. Mata.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Severe. Oops. Dang. Oh.
Do you truly need this?
Oh, Bishop Mountain's right there too.
Do you wish to fuse this? Do you wish to fuse this?
Pikachu.
Do you truly need this? Choose which skill to inherit.
Yep, at this point we're just using, I guess. One foe. One foe.
To whom will you give birth?
Would you like to know?
Do you wish to fuse this?
Yeah.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Atomic house. Okay. Well, what's atomic clarity? I'm gonna assume that's a one person brand. Whatever. Now we got Azura. Okay.
Make your selection.
Alright, so he's on Nuki. Got a random stuff. Wind. Your wind. Kinda random. Not worth at this point. I can't get rid of Dickhead. She's good for healing and stuff. Sigh. Yeah, so... Abaddon. Oh, I've never
It
seen
seems
this.
to hold a vast amount of power.
Oh.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power. It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Yeah, we can always,
Choose which skill to inherit.
get him back. Well, do that. necessarily want that. It's not important. When would I ever get surrounded? Oh, I mean, hear that. Decreases its HP cost of skills. That'd actually be better. Okay. Alright, Thor, I want you out of here. Function amp. Gabriel.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power. Choose which skill to inherit.
Well, okay. Increases damage from attacks that time. You are more... Let's see. Look at that. Oh. Well. Whatever. Well, actually... There. That might be good. Have. Automatic Sukukaja after Baton Pass. Okay. Greatly decreases accuracy for one foe. What's that? Less attack that reduces HP of one foe by 50. Yeah. Not worth it. Ice amp. Whatever. Salvation. Ah, jeez. Okay. Fafnir. Alley-lot.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Hello, Diamond Beast.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power. It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Dang.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Okay.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
We're doing this.
Choose which skill to inherit.
I don't want that. Okay. What do we want to give you? Could do that. going to do this. Debilitate would be great. I don't want that. Oh, drain. Wait, don't we already have that? No? Did we not before? I don't know.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Satan!
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Ice Stage. Bruh, I want this. So I'd have to get rid of Ball and Zura.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Yes, I want it. Do it.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Alrighty. Invigorate. Okay, Black Viper is Severe Almighty. Get rid of that. Decreases chances of being inflicted. I don't care. Concentrate would be nice. We can. Yeah. We have other people who can do that. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright. I think I am fine with this.
Make your selection.
So he's ice is random. I'm not gonna get rid of him. Healer. My nuker. Okay.
Did you change your mind? The compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
Trying to think. No. Did it start with an R? I think it started with an R. Or is it an N? I don't remember. We'll look. Not an N. Well, it wasn't an R either. Shoot, what was it called? Do I want Syria?
You would like to overwrite it?
Nope.
You would like to overwrite it?
Nope. Yeah, I guess I don't remember what the name was. Do I want
you would like to overwrite it? You wish to summon this persona?
I don't know. Maybe not right now. I'm looking for something specific. Again, I don't remember his name. Gabriel.
You would like to overwrite it?
Don't want her. I don't remember its name. Oh, this.
You would like to overwrite it? You wish to summon this persona?
Yes.
You may take it with you then.
Okay, there was one more, and I totally forgot what it was. I don't want you. You?
You would like to overwrite it?
You're actually not.
You would like to overwrite it?
No.
You would like to overwrite it?
We could just go with what I have now. I think we'd be fine. Yeah.
May luck be on your side.
Yeah, I'm good.
Indeed.
Okay, who's following me? I don't know if I want you guys. I'll look at my confidants real quick. He's the only one I haven't maxed out. Ugh. He's literally the only one I didn't max out. That's ridiculous. Stats? Yeah. Okay. Okay, you're weak to light. You're weak to dark. I don't want to catch you. What do I want? Maybe on. Do I want Ryuji though? Ryuji on Sumire. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
I should write something.
Why can't I fast travel? I mean, I already found this spot. Why? Okay. Don't sense any shadows. There aren't any shadows in this area. Got it. Well, were there shadows here to begin with? Initially? I don't remember. I think there might have been. But not very many.
Oh.
Alright, Just a little more to go. Violet, are you holding up okay?
Yes!
Okay. Sorry, it's just... I feel just a little off. Okay. You sure you're okay? I let my guard down for a second, but I swear I'm fine. So, sorry for making you all worry. That's fine and all, but don't hold us back either. If you push yourself harder than you're capable of handling, you'll endanger everyone on your side too.
Security level crazy!
Oh, they're fast. I don't know what the heck they are, but we'd better move it. Shall we get back to it? If things start looking really bad, we'll retreat right away. Until then, we'll back you up with everything we got. So what, are there...
Focus.
No, I don't see anyone. It's up there, but we're gonna go here.
Why don't we rest?
And we're gonna save.
Let's do it.
And then we're gonna quit for tonight anyway. I got some better personas now. I just wish it gave me the time to buy medicine and equipment, but I think what's gonna happen here, and it shouldn't be that big of a deal now that we have our full party, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna go through all of the palace as much as it'll let us. I think that's what we need to do for the guide, and it's not like we're unfamiliar of going through the palace in one go. So yeah, we do that. We'll do that. We got a bunch of party members, so we'll be fine. As long as we have another person who can deal with healing as well, we should be golden. But I do have someone who can heal us now, so we won't have a huge problem like earlier. But that's gonna be it. Probably next time I stream, I seriously don't know when I'm going to stream next. I think my mom will still be here. My mom will still be here on Thursday. So I don't think I'll be able to stream on Thursday, but maybe Friday. Maybe if she leaves Friday morning. But if she doesn't, then I can't. It's just getting busier over here because, again, this baby could pop out at any moment. It's up to him. But yeah, I'm trying my best, but whenever I do stream, it will probably mostly be Palace. We'll try to get through it as quickly as possible. I do need a lot of money though, but we'll try. We'll see, but we'll try to get through it as quickly as possible because we do have story segments after getting out of the palace, and then other shorter story segments, but it's mostly pertaining to each individual member. Which, dang. I'll be able to finish Skull's Persona evolution. That's gonna suck. He's literally the last one, and I don't think I can do it. Oh, that sucks. We'll figure it out. I have a feeling this will take 2 or 3 more live streams, depending on how long everything takes. Especially the palace infiltration. I don't know how long that's gonna take. But yeah. I usually post when I'm gonna stream in my Discord server, like minutes before I'm ready, like I'm about to go live pretty much, or when I'm going live. So that's the best way to spontaneously be told I'm gonna stream. Otherwise you'll just have to have notifications on for YouTube, my channel, to get notified that I'm streaming. But that's how I roll, right? Always spontaneous. Literally. But yeah. That's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you all for coming in and watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you all have a good day or good night, depending on where you are. And I will see you next time.